As it turns out, it's quite easy to become a vassal of any kingdom. All you have to do is to go and say you're willing to fight for the guy, even if there's no land given. And there's that. So I went and joined the Fijians for real, this time as a vassal. And good thing, I get to choose my own flag. I think there are about 6 pages of flags that you can choose from. Some are quite ridiculous, I think, but some are quite nice. I've settled on the double rose, red and white double rose flag. I also like one of the ones with a dog in it, but the rose one is the one I chose. Very nice. First thing I do, of course, is go and capture something. Hopefully it will be granted to me. This time this castle stack, whatever that sounds like. And of course, after a long fight, it's quite a hard fight I think, but still I won. And I can ask for the castle to be given to me. Well, it can be awarded to someone else, but hopefully it will end up in my hand later on, so I do garrison some troops in there and hopefully it won't get taken away immediately. Very nicely, that castle was actually granted to me, but eventually it was taken away. But in any case, I did capture another castle and I did win some battles for the Fijians. So the king was nice enough to grant me some extra land, including Halma and this Vineyard Castle. Vineyard Castle I took myself, but Halma was taken by someone else, but the king decided to give it to me. I was also soon assigned to be the marshal of the kingdom. There was a marshal beforehand, and as a marshal you can order the other lords around to perform certain tasks, although the other lords are under no obligations to actually follow through with your order. They can just say they have other things to do, as we will soon see. Interestingly though, as a marshal, you can also order the king around. In this case, I am starting a campaign, so I'm saying, hey, we are going to gather together, form a posse, and go fight someone that we have a war going on. And here is the posse heading out. The problem with a posse is that larger party goes slower, so you have to stop and wait for them every now and then. But it's quite fun for the first time. But anyway, eventually I got bored. So I go to the king and say, hey, that's release me from my oath so that I can go ahead and do something else. Hopefully for better fun. And I eventually go and join Lady Izuna of Suno to help her with her rebellion. Like I said last time, this is quite hard, so this is going to be interesting. But of course, nothing do stop me. Again, eventually I managed to help her win her throne after a long while, because the original king was left with lowland for a long time, but there were lords still following him around. But eventually he did lose his support, and she can finally get on the throne, and that's that. I think I'll go on freelance once more later on.